Hey guys, Mr. Surplus Nut on this last part of this series of videos on my surplus rifle collection. And yeah, I was talking about the little uh, Mazda Nagan here. Started as an M9130. But let's go into the SKSs because I don't want to make this too long now. These are the only three SKSs that I own. And they are Jugoslavians. But I managed to get my hands on all three of them. So again, I redid. The only thing I did on these was redo the stock. That's it. I mean, pretty much you can't really do anything. The bluing, when I bought these, the bluing it was incredible, especially the one in the middle. The one in the middle, my father-in-law let me keep it. It was his, and he managed to buy an unissue, all matching serial number. This thing has the receiver cover, which is one of the hardest part to be matching numbers. The receiver cover, everything, the magazine, the trigger guard. Again, I have a video specifically just on this SKS so you guys can see what I'm talking about. It's got a beautiful blonde stock. All I did was I took whatever finish it had, like some type of shellac. I took that off and I just put some natural stain on it. Which it was more like a whitish natural color, and then I put some oil over it. Oh no, I think on these I did these with polyurethane. I put polyurethane, and with time it's turned out like this beautiful. Can't even describe the color of it. It's like it was like a lot more on the white side of it, like more natural, not white, but more of a natural color on the wood. And now it's picked up, I guess, with the storage and stuff. It's turned out beautiful. I mean, it's just like a blonde, yellowish. See the one next to it is it's like a, I think that's like I put like a walnut stain on that one. But this stock is just incredible. I haven't seen an SKS with a stock like that. It's just incredible the way this gun is, and the bluing on it. It's just immaculate. But anyways, let's go back to the SKSs. The first one here that I'm going to be showing you guys, this one, that's my Jugo M59. It has a lot of resemblance in the barrel and where the bayonet goes. It's got the cleaning rod. That gun, it's immaculate. It shoots great. Barrel's great. The bluing. It's just the Jugos on the Jugoslavians on the M59. They just kind of like carbon copy the Russian SKS. Pretty much, I'll tell you what. If I was to get on this gun, besides the stock, because some of the stocks on the one of the things the Russian SKS is you will have the receiver cover. It'll have like the Tula star on it, or the other factory that did them, and also the stock had like a very peculiar color. Can't remember the name of that stock, but pretty much if I was to put that stock on it and put one of those Tula star receiver cover on this one, I can go and say this is a Russian SKS, but I'm not gonna do that. It is what it is. It's an M59 carbon copy of the Russian SKS. Okay, really nice gun. All the bluing, it's perfect, like all my rifles. And that's it. Look at that. There's nothing faded, nothing. And that's the M59 carbine. Okay, M59 Jugo SKS. The second one is the latest one they did, which is the M59/66 A1. And the reason why it's different with the A1 is because this thing here supposedly is a night sights. I mean, actually, obviously the tritium, whatever turns it bright green at night, that thing is gone already because, I mean, it's an old rifle. But that will be the difference from this one to this one that don't have the night sights. Guys, that's the only difference. You guys can see it there. That's the only difference between the M56, M59 / 66 A1 to the regular one. The one all the way to the left. It's just the night sights. They made two of those. They both have the grenade launchers. Okay, but one is the one in the middle is the M59 / 66 A1 with the night sights. It also has it back here. You lift this up, this little thing here, and it has the back one there. So that will be the A1 with the night sights in the middle, and the one on the left is the regular one. It's not the A1. That's the only difference between the Jugo M59s with the grenade launchers. One is the A1 night sights. The other one doesn't have the night sights. It's just a regular M59 / 66. So that's what I wanted to do. You know, in the SKSs, and they got many manufacturers. They got the Romanians, Poland did one, Albanian SKSs. They're very desirable too. They were all copies of the SKSs, which in this case was the predecessor of the AK-47. If you guys know the history, go search it up. It's pretty interesting. These were the rifles that they were going to be given to the Russians. They only lasted 1 or 2 years before Kalashnikov came out with the AK-47 in 1947, the design of the AK-47. So yeah, so I managed to have my 3 SKSs, the one that three that I needed, right? The 3 that the Yugoslavians ever made, which is the one on the right here, the M59. Okay. Then you got the one in the middle, which is the M59 / 66 A1, which is the one with the night sight, like I said. And then the one in the left is the regular M59 / 66. They both shoot the 7.62 by 39, obviously. You load them with stripper clips from the top. There's many modifications that people do to these. They put stocks on it. They can put detachable, the Tapco with the goose little neck thing, magazine on it. But yeah, that's it, man. So that's my collection right there. I hope if my son watches this video, he's gonna really see in detail what he's gonna be inheriting. So that's my 3 SKSs, my little carbine modified Mazen Nagant, and boom! And here on the table for a closing scenario here, my collection. So guys, I hope you guys enjoyed it. This has been Mr. Surplus Nut. Check you guys on the rebound.